How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Of late, we have heard a lot of talk about Manny Machado and Bryce Harper. And it's been rumored the Phillies want one or the other, and then we see the lovely rumor that somebody says, oh, the Phillies could take both too. Now, how serious that could be, obviously probably not very serious. But the thought of it, just having Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, and everybody else in the Phillies, of course, as well, to have those two additions on the team would be absolutely insane. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what happens if we were to throw Bryce Harper and Manny Machado onto the Philadelphia Phillies. And by the looks of it, we would still only be third in power, fourth in contact. Is there an offense, defense on here somewhere? Ranked 7th overall, so apparently we still have the #1 ranked power and contact team, which is kind of incredibly surprising. But then again, it's only 2 players being added to the team, but I thought the Phillies had a pretty solid team besides that. We see Gene Segura, we got Haskins. I leave all this stuff off, I ain't really worried about it. All I want to do is really a general manager task, auto-manage everything, yeah, auto-manage it all. All I really want to see is how the team will do it during the season, if we sim up an entire season. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you guys the lineup here real quick, how we're looking with good old Bryce Harper and Manny Machado on the team. Yes, sir, we have you what we would call a loaded lineup. McCutcheon, Bryce Harper, Machado down the middle. Yeah, I'll pass on playing those guys. But then again, you have to keep Cesar Hernandez and Gene Segura off the base pad. Rhys Hoskins clear at the bottom of the list, which is like, I disagree. I called him Haskins earlier. I got too much thinking about Dwayne Haskins and the Buckeyes there. But Rhys Hoskins clear down there at 7. That's probably not where he bats, but still, look at that lineup. It is looking pretty solid. Minus Wilson Ramos. We gotta take Wilson Ramos off there. I don't know what I was thinking there. Wilson Ramos is no longer in the team. We had pretty much everything besides Wilson Ramos. I must have missed him there. We'll take him off of the team. Sorry, Wilson Ramos, but you do not get a play, pal. I'm actually just going to trade Wilson Ramos off the team, so there's no funny business here. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Here's Wilson Ramos for you. Thanks for playing, pal. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So that's our team. It's looking pretty solid. The Phillies look like a pretty stout team this year. Can we see the, yeah, what we're looking at there. Starting rotation 14th. Shortstop, second base, obviously pretty solid. I can't believe they said 24th for first base when we got Hoskins playing there. Maybe it's because he's supposed to be in the outfield. They're moving to first base. Outfield's looking pretty solid. The bullpen's looking pretty solid. Let's go ahead and sim up this season. Let's see what these Phillies got in them. I mean, obviously, secondly, we have to bear in mind that these Phillies are indeed playing in MLB The Show 2018, not 2019. So other teams are making changes as well. And some of the overalls might be a little bit different. I mean, they do update the roster so that the MLB does. They do a great job with that, keeping their live rosters pretty much updated throughout the season. But obviously, the season changes. End of the year, players do progress a little bit in the offseason. Some of them do, some of them don't. And then obviously, you have the guys that get signed, the guys that don't get signed, the guys that get traded, all that other fun stuff. Auto fix all. We should have not had injuries on. What a pain that is. Whatever. We'll leave it how it is, I guess, because can you not update injuries after it starts? Auto fix lineup, Joe. Just leave it like this. Hopefully nobody else gets hurt. I don't understand. Why is it just the AAA? We have a minor league system. Go to draft. No, we're not gonna play the draft. Guess what? I turned off injuries. I guess that's not a. I probably did. I'm completely lying. I definitely don't remember turning off injuries. Regardless, the Phillies are just turning it up. 47 and 31. I gotta go fix this lineup real quick. Okay, cool. So you definitely can't change injuries once you start, which is strange. I don't understand why we can't do that. But okay, so we're gonna make it work here. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up here. I'm afraid that might mess with our outfield a little bit, and I'm concerned about that. Hopefully it doesn't. It shouldn't. No. No again. We haven't seen a lot of other injuries besides that auto fix rotation. It's a bunch of AAA stuff. Our major league team seems to not have any problems. No, I don't want to mess with the futures. I don't mess with any of this. We're going to get the All-Star game. We're going to take care of it. I must have stopped. I don't recall doing it, but we must have. Zoom through this date here. We do not want to play the All-Star game. Thank you for showing us the All-NL1. So when we win the World Series this year, we are indeed going to get our chance at, you know, home field advantage, which is great. Not as great as some of these notifications popping up here, but thankfully we see them nice and quick, and we have a very, very solid lineup. Auto fix all 75 and 41 season going on right now, so clearly we're doing something right. Whoever's managing the team managed to make it work out okay, regardless of who's playing where. 82 wins so far, got an entire month yet to play. I think they left their lineups how it is though, because we made the lineup. So there's that. Sim through the day. Let's finish up this month here. If we can drop 95 wins, be pretty sick if we get to 100, but we'd have to get pretty hot, and we are getting pretty hot. It might happen yet. I'm gonna stop right at 97. 97 and 66. Quite the solid season out of the fighting Phils. They still call themselves that? Is that a thing still? Go and check out how our team did here. Manny Machado, how are you doing, pal? 272, 115 ribbies, 30 bombs. Double Rare had a great season as well. Gene Segura doing it about 286. Can't go wrong with that. A good leadoff hitter. Our catcher 243. We expect a little bit of a downgrade there. When you put that kind of money in the outfield, you're gonna have to have a little bit lighter on the catcher. But 240 for a catcher is still pretty solid. Cesar Hernandez 324. Hoskins 287. McCutcheon to this lineup just scares me. Then there's Bryce Harper holding the team down, 267, 34 home runs, 109 RBIs. Pretty solid performance out of our newly acquired studs, though, to say the least. So look at the standings real quick. The Nationals did outbeat us by 1 game, so we're going to be a wild card, it looks like. The Cubs 94 wins as well. The Cardinals just missing my Reds, 57 and 105. Pretty sick. That's a good draft pick. We'll take that. The Dodgers, 103 and 59, a great season out of them. 90 wins by the D-backs, missing plus. We just barely squeaked in there. 97, we was in there pretty well. The Yankees made it into wild card, along with the Athletics. Who needs Kyler Murray? The Athletics are fine without him. I won 15 million. Was that right? He wanted 50. Who did he think he was? That was humorous. Let's do this. As if the A's have that kind of money. Congratulations! The Phillies finished the season. Yep, I'm very well aware we made it to the postseason. A 1-game playoff with the Colorado Rockies. Can we make the win? Nope, we're gone already. Alright, so I thought we was going to beat the Rockies, advance to the next round, but we can't. Even with the addition of Machado and Bryce Harper, it looks like the Phillies are getting bounced in the first round, the wild card round. I hope the wild card gets expanded sometime. I haven't heard much talk about it. I'd like to see a 5-game series out of that. 3 to 5 games. 1 game just, it's not enough. Otherwise, though, guys, any opinions on where these bad boys are going? Which one's a better chance of going to Philly right now? I'm sure sometime here in the future we'll see an update. Bryce Harper said he wanted a week and he was going to have it figured out or something, so we're going to hear something pretty quickly here. Where are they going, boys? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.